it's just like, oh, man. It's really like
Hello, Official Millionaire. This is for sure a surprise for you guys, right? I'm sure you have never expected me to be here in Brisbane on the port side. So today I'm here shooting videos with Blake. He is my #1 fan living on the shore of Brisbane River, basically. So today I sense it's a very special day. Oh, thanks, Blake. Oh, look at that. Look at that, what that is. I've never seen a thing like this before. That's quite a metaphor, yes. Oh, and coincidentally, we're sitting at table number 13, and we have a brand new iPhone 13 with us. We're going to use later. And Blake, this is the first video people are going to see you. Self-introduction, please. Who are you?
Well, my name's Blake. I live in Brisbane. I can't really reveal where I work, but
no, you don't have to say anything else other than that.
Yeah, I'm fairly new to Bitcoin Cash. I've probably been in it for the last probably 8 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been following Gabriel since probably the last year and a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know. What questions you got for me?
Oh, I don't have any questions. I just want to enjoy my day with you, actually. Yeah. So basically, what happens is a few days ago when I started the video for people to manifest things, and I get all kind of signals and stuff like that. And one of the things I sense is that we should spend some time together.
And I guess today is not all about Bitcoin Cash. Either.
No, not at all. Not at all. Actually, today is more about self-improvement than Bitcoin Cash. And the reason is because I believe you're one of the prime candidates for me to introduce your life to the next level.
Yeah.
There's one information about you I find it very interesting. I only just found out literally minutes ago. I'm not lying. You are 33 years old, is that correct?
Yeah, 33.
33 is a very, very important age for everybody in the world. 33 is the age where you change your rhythm, go from one phase of your life, go to another phase of your life. So basically, between 33 and 34, you make a major transition in your mind, in your body, and in your entire energy field. It changes everything. So basically, this is the year, the best year in your life to do a radical transformation. Absolutely radical transformation. And this could involve your body, your mind, your finance, your friendships, everything, anything in the world. Yeah, I find it absolutely interesting that we got you here. You're 33 years old. I didn't know you're 33 years old. I have no idea about this. I just sense that I need to be here today. Yeah. Would you like that?
And Brendan's 33 too, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's another person I recently met who is very important in my life as well, who triggered my transformation. Let's call it the trigger person. That person is also 33 years old. It's going to turn 34 soon too. So all this is called a synchronicity.
And threes.
Yes, all are threes. And this is called a synchronicities. And my angel number is 111. 111 also reads as 1 times 3 or 3 times 1. So when I need a confirmation from the universe, I get this. So the universe tells me where to go. If I see this number, means I'm at the right place. And I just yesterday got the iPhone 13. This means this year is the year I transform not just my life, but a lot of other people's life. This is the way how this works.
And it all comes around.
Yes.
Too.
Correct. And you observed me. Did I script all this stuff?
Not at all.
Did I say
I have no idea
we have to come?
right now.
I didn't even know there's roadworks. I didn't know that this thing will be open like this. I've never seen this particular location open like this. I didn't even know they have a table like this. All I know is that I have the sense I need to come here with you to talk about transformation.
Yep, exactly.
So basically today is the day of transformation. And if you don't like transformation, if you don't like the radical change in your life, switch off. This is not for you. But if you want to see how we literally, verbally, physically transform slowly, surely, this is the starting point. And I think this is a very important starting point for you now. And Blake, tell me one thing. If there's one thing you would like to change in your life, what would that be? What would you change?
Probably my eating habits.
Eating habits. So you want to change your shape, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I want to get rid of the bad habits of eating takeaway.
Okay.
And just start to transform and eat healthier. And
That's
feel,
cool.
Feel better.
That's easy.
Yeah.
That's literally the easiest thing in the world. You know what? It's good that you start with the easy target because I'm probably the most qualified person to teach you that. Do you know why? I don't have a kitchen. I don't have anybody cooking for me.
Yeah.
Therefore, I'm eating, so to speak, takeaway all the time.
Yeah.
I'm eating outside only. I have no home cooked food at all. So basically, we're in the same basis. Yet, as we can see, we're in a different form and shape. And I do not restrict my diet. In fact, yesterday after training with Brandon, he told me the first advice is I have to eat more. I have to eat more. Today actually I got 5 eggs and my first meal was 5 eggs. And with here, I probably eat something here, some fish, something else. I don't know yet. So that is easily done. What's next? What else you want in your life?
To have more free time. So
Free time.
not have to work a full-time job anymore.
Yep.
Just to be able to do stuff like this.
Okay. Imagine doing this about every single day.
Relax and
All right.
enjoy it.
Okay. So Blake, I'm again probably the most qualified person to say this because my day has no weekdays.
Yeah.
My calendar got no weekdays. Okay. I don't know the difference between Monday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, I'm not looking forward to the weekend because I'm working.
Oh yeah, that's for him
Thank you very
probably.
much. Yeah. That's my way.
In fact, in my life, very often I struggle to figure out which day is today.
Yeah.
Very, very often I have to check calendar to see is today a Sunday or Saturday.
Yeah.
Because actually, I don't really like a Saturday. That's the busiest day for me. If I go out, there's a lot of other people. And I prefer Monday to Friday, where I can just come out and do whatever I want, listen to the universe, change things in life. And the most important thing is I have the time. The time is the most precious commodity you have. You never get your time back. You never ever get the time back. Okay, second part done, no problem, I'm qualified. The reason I'm checking because I need to check first. Whatever you want to have, am I qualified to show you? That's the first thing, right?
Yes.
So in the first 2 points, eating habits, basic diet, I'm qualified. Just look at myself. Yeah. So second thing is time. I'm more than qualified.
Yeah.
I have every single day of life to myself. What's next? What else you want?
I just want to have a bit more confidence. Like as in,
Okay. Yeah.
Speaking in front of large groups.
Okay.
Can be a bit for me.
Yeah.
So just having that confidence to be able to do that.
Yes.
And not get all jittery. And
Okay,
nervous.
cool.
Yeah, that would be.
Okay.
I think it's more of an anxiety thing. I'm not sure,
Yes,
but
it is.
yeah.
It is. This is entirely mental.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with your ability. You're perfectly fine. And now let me ask you, Blake, are you right now nervous?
Oh,
Just a little. Do you see 1,000
You've made
people?
me feel a lot more comfortable.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, Blake, let me ask you a very direct question. Answer me straight with a loud voice.
Yeah.
Do you see 1,000 people standing in front of you, yes or no?
No.
Loud voice.
No.
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 I can't hear you, sorry.
No.
No. Okay. He does not see 1,000 people in front of him.
No.
But there are actually 1,000 people in front of us. Do you know where they are?
Just yeah.
No, let me show you. They're right here.
Oh yeah.
Right there. Behind the camera.
Yeah, I'm blocking that out.
You're blocking. Great, fantastic.
I'm actually thinking, no, there's no video here right
Yeah.
now, and I'm not going to make a fool of myself.
No, you're not. The thing is this. There's no such thing as making fool of yourself. That's just in your mind. That's entirely complete in your mind.
Yeah.
So the confidence or lack of is entirely comes from one thing. It's called experience.
Yeah.
Experience. I know thousands of people who have anxiety in speech. You know who is the most famous person who had public speaking anxiety? The most famous person of all? His name is Warren Buffett.
Warren Buffett.
And he always said his number one investment and the best investment he ever paid back was the Carnegie public speaking course.
Yeah.
He did a public speaking course and he became more confident in public speaking. He said that one thing changed his life more than anything else he did. So here I give you a simple tip. Whenever you say something, say it with your real voice, true voice.
Nice and loud.
Loud. Make it loud. Make yourself heard. Make yourself heard. Don't be afraid someone hear your voice. That's the key. Because the first person who is afraid of hearing your own voice is actually yourself. The reason you don't speak with a strong voice is because you don't want to hear yourself as loud as confident. The first person you listen to is yourself. So that part, I believe I'm very qualified. Public speaking, I never had public speaking training. I never needed it. Because for me, you know why I learned my public speaking? I learned public speaking from dating. In fact, in my video, did you notice one detail in the video I mentioned? I said when I was 19, I didn't speak English.
Yes,
At 20,
yeah.
I learned English for one reason only, because I need to date. I had to date. I went to Finland.
Long black.
Yeah, long black.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mackenzie.
That's so good. You got 2 chocolate beans because I didn't see them.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Mackenzie's a churchgoer. He has amen tattooed on her arm. Sorry, I have to notice those things. You never know. Maybe that's a shout out to Chris. Amen. Chris is one of my best friends. And he is like my soulmate. I have quite a few soulmates I discovered on this journey. Brandon's one of them. Chris is one of them. And soulmates are for life. And you literally want to surround yourself with your best mates. And usually soulmates comes actually in the same gender. Very rare you find a soulmate who is actually opposite gender.
All of my closest friends are male. So
Exactly.
I can count them on one hand.
Exactly. You can only count them on one hand. Usually not more than 2 hands.
Yeah.
It's very, very rare you can have real close friends on 2 hands. Because how do you maintain those friendships, right? It's very, very hard to do that. So Chris, shout out to you. The girl, Mackenzie, her tattoo Amen was a sign for you. That triggered me to think about you. So just remember that. Okay. Yeah. So now back to the third thing, the confident speaking. I believe I'm more than qualified to show you how to be confident with your speech. Can we agree on that?
Yep, it's mainly me getting jittery and stumbling my words when I'm talking to a bunch of people, and then you lose track of what you're saying.
Exactly. But talking to one person, not a problem.
No, easy.
Particularly to a friend.
And I'm just pretending that's not there.
Oh, it's not even there. It's not there. The only thing is this is gonna, one day on the blockchain, people are gonna watch this video 50 years from now.
Yeah.
And your grandchildren are gonna watch you 50 years from now.
Yeah.
And they'll be proud of you. Because you know why? Without today, you won't have your grandchildren. That is the time machine thing. This is the time machine thing. Blake, here, let me introduce you to the actual thing that is very important. The understanding of time travel. The fact that we're sitting here talking to each other, talking about your insecurities and be able to remove those insecurities over the time, that by itself is the concept of time travel.
Yeah.
Because only after we changed all 3 of yours, so let's just focus on these 3. Let's emphasize one more time. Eating habit, which means transformation of the body. Then you have the second thing. What was the second thing? One more time.
What was it again?
I believe it was the time. You want to have more time than anybody
free
else.
time.
You want to have more free time, which means freedom.
Freedom.
Basically,
Yeah.
physical health, freedom. What he wants is freedom.
Yeah.
And the third thing is self-confidence,
Yes.
right?
I honestly want to be able to just go, I'm going to go to the beach today and not
Yes.
have to worry. And,
Yes.
You know?
Correct. You know what? When you have all 3, you know what happens in your life? Not only you get that 3, you get everything. Everything in your life, like every single thing.
Everything else will come.
Everything else come automatically, because what happens is when you possess all 3, what happens is you become a magnet.
Yeah.
You become a magnet. You become magnetic to the people around you, and people can sense there's something different about you compared to other people.
Yep.
So therefore, it is very common once you possess all 3, you become a people magnet. People wants to be surrounded by other people who have these qualities.
Exactly right.
So this way you attract the best friends, the best mates, the best colleagues, the best jobs, also the best girls.
Yep.
So all those people at your age who wants to have the friendship, have the partnership, have all the things, what they really want is what you ask for.
Yeah.
And then once you have that, all 3, then suddenly everything else, you attract them to you. This is what happens. This is what happens. So one thing you pay attention is this. Does age plays a role? Age.
I don't believe so.
No, not at all. Not at all. And if you don't believe, hey people, if you don't believe the age plays, don't believe me, the age doesn't play a role, just pay attention to our background. Just pay attention to our background. That's all I have to do. So Blake, let's talk about this thing. I believe the setting is perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Yeah. Age plays no role. How old you are is meaningless.
Yep.
What matters is how you treat yourself, how you prepare your life. So let me get the camera around to myself, and I want to conclude this part of the video. Okay, people. So the video, I believe this is one of the most powerful video I've ever made, because what happens here is this: the setting is set by the universe. The schedule is set by the universe. The table setting is set by the universe. The people around me are set by the universe. If you pay close attention to my background, to his background, to everything else's background, you will see so many signs that confirms everything I just told you guys. Okay? And just be aware, this is how the universe teaches you how to show you the signal, show you the sign. I didn't prepare any of that stuff. I didn't ask somebody to put certain person next to me, certain person next to me. All I needed was send out the intention to the universe. Intention. The intention is everything. I have the right intention. I come here to make the right video. Now I believe this is probably one of the best starting point motivation video of all time, because this is the journey, starting journey for Blake. And from here onwards, he is going to change his life. And with him, you're going to change your life as well. And you already guys know, so I'm constantly changing my life all the time. I don't stand still. I don't stand still, ever. Yeah, because that's not what you do. In life, you don't stand still. You want to improve, improve, improve. Always self-improvement.
You stand still and you seize up.
Yes, exactly. Okay. All right. So I want to conclude this video now and see you in the next episode. This was the very first time with Blake, and perfect surrounding. I give you guys the panning shot, so you get the idea how it looks like around us. Hi Blake. Say hello to 1,000 people.
Coffee is great.
Coffee is great? Amazing. Look, we got 2 people just smiling at us. Why? Magnetic. Magnetic, okay? My coffee hasn't started yet, but it's Merlot coffee, so it should be great too. This is one of my favorite brands. And see you in the next one. Bye-bye.